Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley. Today I'm playing House Builder. Yep, another building game. Now I have seen others play the demo of this, but this is my first time to actually play the game. I presume what I've seen is the demo. I've seen people doing the igloo. That's all I've seen. I really would like to see how much further this game goes. I mean, if you're gathering your own materials, I kind of like the idea of gathering your own materials, going out and building the house. So I'm kind of hoping that this game is around building rather than just placing, if that makes sense. But we're going to jump in. We're going to have a look. Hopefully we can have some fun today. So welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Okay, fun fact, good to see. Oh, and I did get a key for this from the publishers, so thank you to the publishers and the developer. Good to see you. Hope the weather won't scare you off. Let's be honest, that's a fair job. Probably no build around the world. Yep, that's what we're here for. More mechanics and construction challenges in the future. But for now, let's see how you will handle it. So now I do believe there are 2 brand new houses being added to the game since it has been released. It was released a wee while ago. But yeah, okay, so we have a block of ice over there. We have to build our igloo there. We have our trusty little canine there. Okay. Right, help panel. Pick up the ice cube and place it. Oh, that's too complicated for us. Okay, so E to pick up. And left mouse button to build. Okay. So we'll get through this one hopefully pretty quick. What are you trying to tell us about now? You're telling me out. You just want me to do the rest of the house? Where's our knife? How do we get that? Quick tips. Pick up the knife. Yeah, where is it? You're pointing up in the sky, to be quite frankly honest, mate. Seriously. I don't think it's in the sky. I really don't. Can I see the knife here? There it is. Yeah, that could be a little bit better because that was pointing up in the sky, which we all knew wasn't correct. Okay, so help panel. Bone igloo knife. Carve out the ice. Yep, we've seen that part in the demo. Where's the hole though? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whoop. Oh, I think we upset it. Let's try that again. Okay, well, why are we having problems? Let's step back a little bit. I might be too close to the hole, maybe. When you touch the inside, I think it gets upset. Yeah, when you crash the inside, it gets upset. So, when I saw the demo, I think people were just pretty much rushing through this. Maybe they've... Yeah, I think they've changed that a little bit since what I was seeing. Either that or I'm just a really bad aim with the knife. Now, what I do believe is we can carve out a whole heap of these at once. New skill available. I had to open the skills menu. Okay. Oh, and we have to keep our fire fed too while we're here, apparently. Beginning the igloo. Okay, so you've got your arrow on top of the writing. That doesn't help us. With this skill, you will cut 2 times more. Okay, so instead of cutting 1, yep. All right. You must first cut the blocks. Grab. Kind of freezing. Okay, so we have to feed the fire. Can we not just grab one? Do I have to... Whoa! Left mouse button to hold item. Ah, there we go. It froze for a second. Whoops. Now, how do we know how much wood is actually on the fire? How do you know if you have to... Oh, I see over there on the right. Okay. That didn't seem to change, though. It's going down pretty quick, actually, now that I look at it. Okay, let's forget it. It doesn't seem to be changing. Right, so there's our hole. Where's my knife? What happened to my knife? Oh, you're pointing in the sky again. Okay, so scrolling's not helping. To start the building of the igloo, you must first cut out the blocks. We just did that. Press P to open the panel and N to hide. Highlighted bone knife, then come near the quarry. Oh, was I not close enough? Nope, that's not it. Do I just get rid of... See, now you're still telling me the bone knife is in the sky game? I don't think it is. Okay, N to hide then. Go away. Because you're starting to annoy me now. How do we get our knife though? 1. Oh, I see. It's over there. Okay. Okay, so we get the 2 automatically. Right. Now, how do I see where my skills are going to go up? We put our knife away each time. Now, can we not keep cutting? Because that's what I thought I'd seen somebody do when they were playing the demo, but... Okay, I guess that did work. Father Jack, how are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How you be today? Right, so let's grab all of those. Yes, this is House Builder. I've seen others doing this part of it, the demo. Tech tree, yep. But I want to see what happens with the game after we actually get into it. Because this one looks like it could be interesting. You've got to gather all your own materials and everything. Right now we're just doing ice. I suppose that's a nice easy way to get you introduced to gathering resources to do it. But, oh, Glen can't cut these very straight. That's for damn sure. Okay. Find another hole, yep. What? Oh, well that was hardly worth coming back for. Oh, 2. True. Okay. So yeah, now that that hole has run out, we need to find another one. Check the fire, Glen. I thought the fire would replenish. Yeah, I know, dog. So I've got to keep this fire alive. Right. And then somewhere around here, here was one. We should find more holes. Oops. Oh, come on. I know Glen's a bad aim, but you don't have to make fun of me for it. Do we seriously have to run back every time? Can I not just... Oops, missed. Right. I'm hoping that this is just filling my inventory. How do I know how many blocks I can carry? It says there, 8. Excellent. Okay. Right, that's that hole finished, and that's 12 blocks. That's a bit better than one at a time now, isn't it? So how do I get these 12 blocks? Why are you not placing it? Oh, we need to go to the eye for the new tree. Sprinter beginner. Down here we have brick lane, drywall, jump master, saw wood, mud tiles, beginner mud, beginner igloo. Okay, so we got beginner igloo, expert igloo, build 4 igloos. Ah, okay. Okay, so we can go for this. You can unlock the sprinter, so we can run around. Okay, we'll take the point then. I would like to see more option as to where I can put my points, to be honest. Now, why can't we place these 12 blocks that I'm currently holding? Oh, I just scrolled the mouse wheel, that brought them up. Okay. So it might have been a number on the keyboard, maybe. Like the knife is number 1. Or otherwise, scrolling seemed to work. That's what matters, right? New skill, I got a new skill. Okay, you going to tell us where we put this one, or do I get to choose? Now, how do we know how many points I have? Where does it say that, game? It doesn't actually tell me how many points I have. It's just telling me that I can now take that. But I thought I had to build... Okay, I'm sure that said build 4 igloos. That's not 4 igloos, we haven't finished one. Okay, maybe I'm a little confused. Maybe I misread that. Okay, let's move on. We've gotten that one. Are you building a house in the Arctic? It could be the Antarctic. I'm not really sure whether it's the Arctic or the Antarctic, to be honest with you, mate. And all I know is it's ruddy cold. I'm not even sure how I got here, to be honest with you. Oh, we didn't lose any, I hope. I wanted at least 12. 11, I think I clipped one through the earth. Pretty sure I saw one clip through the earth. Oh no. Yeah, we got all 12. Excellent. Now, what I probably should try is seeing if we can grab from multiple holes at the same time. That would save us a lot of time and hassle. Okay, so we're getting new points left, right and centre, which is good, good, good. Our fire's fine. For now, I'm just going to quickly run around and get whatever holes I can find. If I've overlooked any, we'll deal with that later on. Because I think for now, it doesn't really matter too much. We can always slow down and take a look around the map later on. Okay, now for some reason he had stopped putting his knife away like he was doing before. Which is definitely making it much easier now. He's just cutting things out, and I'm able to use the E key to then stack it into its inventory. For some reason that wasn't working for me before. Maybe I was doing it differently. I don't know, but that's working beautifully now. That is much quicker, much easier. We're getting a lot more ice out of this hole. Whoops. Find another source. Yep. Actually, that's not bad. We got 60 out of that hole. How's our fire doing? Right. So yes, I've seen this igloo built, the tutorial. Yeah, I know, dog. It's fine. Calm. Chill, buddy. On other people's, but that was in the early access alphas when the game was first getting put together. I haven't seen it any further than the igloo, so I'm really quite interested to see. Oh, we're starting to freeze now. Okay, so we know how far we can push that, right? That was in the early access playtest, but I haven't seen anything else other than this igloo. So yeah, I'm really interested to see where it goes and what the developers have done with it. Because if we're collecting our own resources, so like at the moment it's just ice, but sooner or later I'm going to have to gather wood and other materials, which is, I'd like to see where this game goes. Because this could be done really well if the developers put some effort into it, which I'm hoping they do. So we're going to hopefully find out. Where's another hole? Put another hole in this igloo. That's what we're doing, isn't it? Putting another hole in the igloo. Oh, Glen's missing. Oh, look at this. He can't even do it. Maybe you should just stop. Check chat. That will take a while, having to cut every block. What happens if you run out of wood for the fire? From what I understand, the wood is just respawning. I kind of would like to see it that we have to go off and gather it, but where are we going to get wood from? There's not really any trees around here. The other thing is, Is it a good idea to have a fire on the outside near an igloo? I don't know. I'm not an expert on igloos, but I know when you have a fire on the inside, it helps to melt the inside and seal it. Okay, let's... How many blocks do you reckon I need? At least another 50, I reckon, eh? Let's have a look, see if we can find another hole before we go back. Here's one. Oh, what did I just push? I just pressed the scan button on the keyboard. I don't know which one it was. I went for W and missed. Or I went for the 1, actually. I went for my knife. So I can find out what that was soon, I reckon. Because I know roughly where I accidentally found it. Okay, so rather than getting too close to the centre, I think it pays to try and stick closer to the outside. Seem to be doing better. Now stick closer to the outside. Okay, let's get to the fire before the dog starts barking. Ah, there's a nice bit of reflection off the fire there. I do believe the wood keeps respawning. If I'm wrong, we're going to find out real soon, I reckon. Scroll the mouse wheel. I probably should spend my points, eh?
Impressive.
What was that? Impressive, did he say? Not sure. I like the fact that we are basically gathering all the blocks. It's not shortcutted, but then it's also not slow and tedious. I mean, this could have been dragged out and this whole igloo could have taken an hour, but no, the balance seems okay so far. I kind of like that. So we're out of wood, out of wood. We're not using wood glue. This is water. We're building our house out of water. You'd have to be a nut job to build your house out of water, wouldn't you? Oh, use our skill points. Let's use our skill points. So, Master Igloo Builder unlocks 15 times more blocks. I probably should have been doing that then. Okay, let's go back in. Do I have any more to spend? Because Glen's not been spending them. How do I move this around? Oh, okay, let's just point the mouse. No. Oh, okay, so we should have probably done that earlier. Hopefully we haven't run out of holes. Man who runs out of holes in the middle of Arctic or Antarctic or wherever we are, in the middle of the snow, could get into trouble. Looks like it's covered enough blocks, because I think that's actually all we need probably to finish it. I reckon. Okay, so there's not one there. There's not one there. Okay. Fire's fine. Times 2. Oh, okay, so that must be our experience, I see. Where it says times 2. Okay. Near the top. How many blocks have I got left? 11. Glen's too short. Can he stand on the roof? Or will it collapse? Oh, I've run out of blocks. Need a couple more. Okay. How's the fire? Check the fire. Yeah, I'm very interested to see where it goes after this igloo. And whether or not the building is as much of building as I'd like it to be, rather than just about placing resources. So I'm kind of hoping it's not just a resource placing game. I mean, at the moment we're out looking, scavenging. I may have screwed it up by doing the thing wrong. I don't think so. Here we go. And that's, you know, if I failed because I didn't use the right amount of blocks, that would be kind of annoying. But I kind of like the fact that so far it's just given us a nice relaxing game, and it is so far about the building rather than about cleaning up. So I've not had to pick up any rubbish or, you know, anything like that. I'm getting really tired of picking up rubbish in some games, so it's really nice to not have to do stuff like that in a building game. New skill point available. Okay, let's use it straight away, because it seems... Oh no, we are able to... What? Gym beginner. But see, it's telling us where to put our points. I don't really like that aspect. I'd like to be able to choose more where the points go. So maybe we could have chosen more speed or more strength to start with, rather than being told where to put these points. It's more of a story if you're going to tell us where to put our points. Okay, so we just go faster and don't slow down. Okay, yeah. I mean, what's the point giving us a tech tree if we are told where to put those points? Can we get access from? Yeah, of course we can. I mean, that just made sense, right? If you can't get access to the roof in an igloo... Oh, must be missing. There's the cornerstone, right? And we're done. Outstanding! In the snow, that is. Press O to open the shop. What shop? What do we need a shop for? What are we going to buy? Oh, we're running out. How's our fire? Yeah, dog, get that out from under your feet. There you go. Press O to check out the shop. Wooden barricades. We're gonna need these to protect us from the zombies. And a tanning rack. Decoration. Oh, they're just decorations. So that's gonna make it a bit like House Builder, does it? Maybe. House Builder, like a bit like House Flipper, maybe. I don't know. So we can decorate this place afterwards. Okay, well, we'll finish it first. Probably the rainforest. Hang on. Not sure I quite understand the probably the rainforest comment. Is that where I'm meant to get the wood from, you mean? Or maybe we go to a rainforest next and build a treehouse. Or something like that, perhaps. I don't know. Only time will tell, right? What I'd like to know for now is, where's another hole, mate? See, we've done that one. Need another hole. Run out of holes. I want to be able to finish this game. Oh, that looks like one. There we go. Hey, it's hiding from me. He decided to hide behind around the block. Now you have to build an entrance. We've already started the entrance, mate. You're getting behind. You can build one in the same way you built the bigger dome. Oh, wow, thanks for the tip. A little bit too late, but... Better to have a tip than no tip at all, eh? Great! There we go. That's where you go next. It could well be. So, it took me 20 minutes to build, which is reasonable for a first building. I travelled 1.5 kilometres, basically. What's this? Oh, knowledge. Experience, 546. And 260... I don't know. I don't know what this is. Not sure. So, I mean, I guess I could put a couple of decorations around the place. I don't know what difference it makes. We'll continue for now. That was just a demo. We want to see where it goes. You reckon it goes to the rainforest? Have you seen something I haven't seen? See, now that's all I've seen up until now, is that much. The rest of it from now on is new to me. So we can go to the desert. Okay, so there's the one that we just built. It was in the Arctic. We can go to the desert. It's close to the rainforest, but it looks like it's more in the desert. No, so we've only got that one for now. So what are we going to do? Build a sandcastle? A mud house. Oh, yeah, so we're not actually in the desert. We're not in the rainforest. We're on the edges. Okay, so this is free and we can start it now. So yes, I have not seen this one. I have no idea what to expect from here on out. Absolutely none. Trowel. Down trowel? No. Trowel is a small hand tool used. Something, Glen didn't read the rest. You don't give up easily, do you? Good as another challenge awaits. Hope you brought an insect spray. You need it. We heard some stories about a hungry lion around here. Oh, great. Good fun. Let's get the job done quickly so we don't have to face him. Excuse me for a sec. Oh dear. Okay, so hungry lion. This is not a hungry hippo. They eat everything. They don't even look at what they're eating. They just swallow everything. Okay, so rocks. We're building out of rocks. Okay, we'll pick up the rock then. Put the stone into the blueprint blue place. Okay. Right. Back to the game. Okay. The first step now is to lay out stone foundations. Look around for stone in appropriate size. Collect the required amount and put them into the right places. Okay, so when you said rainforest, you've obviously seen this because it does look kind of rainforesty, doesn't it? With palm trees and things like that. A little bit rainforesty. And there's where we make our mud bricks. All right. You know, I haven't seen this part myself, actually. All new to me. I'm very interested, though, to see how much of this we actually build. So, like this, there won't be a lot of building to this. They'll be making the bricks, I guess. What was that? Oh, okay. Was it a liger, a tie-in, or a wild that we're looking out for? I can never remember. It was one of those, wasn't it? Sure, they said a lion, a wiger, or a tiger, or a wild, or I don't even know what these animals are. They're all the same to me, man. And all I know about them is you don't have to be fast so long as you're not the slowest. Huh? Did I hear a liger or a lion or a wild or something? I don't know. Oh no, it's just the sound of me. Oh, I make weird noises. I think I always have. Hello, Mr. Rocks. Any rocks here? Ain't no mountain high enough. Rocks, Glen, not mountains. I can't pick that one up. Oh, it's being a douche. Okay, I am sure I have seen this before. Can't remember where. Possibly on another channel, because it has gone full release. Hang on, when Glen's just going to very quickly check his own description. I've started putting it in my descriptions now, and then when it doesn't know, you look for the blue dot in the description. It will tell you the release date and also give you a link to the Steam store to buy it if you wish to buy it, or put it in your wish list. So this was released on the 12th of November last year. 12th of November. Oh, day after the channel's birthday. Fancy that. See, it's been out, well, I mean, that's roughly 6 months now, isn't it? Glen doesn't do good math. It's roughly 6 months, I think. So they've gone through most of the early access, I guess. They're probably at the point now where they're balancing it and maybe adding new levels, because I know they just added 2 new houses. I don't know what they are, but it did say in the Steam store that they've just added 2 new houses as their latest update anyway. Always nice to know what these updates do. Sometimes you wonder, you know, they tell you that you've updated, or you see the update, but then you think, well, what's changed? And it is sometimes really nice to actually know what the difference is. Any more rocks here, mate? Why are you trying to sound South African? Oh, because we are in South Africa. Oh, that's probably where that attempt at a South African accent came from. I was sorry to insult anybody who's South African. My attempt at a bad South African accent was not meant to be insulting. As much as it probably was. South Africans, mate, they sound like Australians, but they roll their R's a lot more. So they're kind of like an Australian who's been living in the South Island too long. Oh, Glen, that was a terrible attempt at a South African accent. It really was. Please stop. Oh, dear. I should be using these points so that we probably don't have to build as many, find as many rocks, game? You want me to get this one? Sprinter. Well, Glen's not really sprinting, no, game. So he could actually use points for other things, like, hang on. How did he do it before? Was it Q? No. Was it tab? No. What does that do, though? Scroll up, down, choose tool. We haven't got any tools. Was it 2? No. E? No. What did I hit before? Because I hit something before when I went to hit the number pad and missed. There it is. Z on the keyboard. I don't know what it does, but it's magical. Wow. Bet you it does something really important. Let's try it on the wood. I didn't really highlight the wood much. I thought it would highlight the wood and say, well, you know, you're looking for resources, they're over here. I don't know what that does. Really don't know what that does, but it does something, and it's Z on the keyboard. We at least now know what it is. It's the button that you press to make it do that. Do what? Do that. Oh dear. Glen's gone into one of those weird moods. Started out in a grumpy mood. Now he's streaming, and this has turned out so far to be a good relaxing little game, so it's picking my mood up, which is good. Oh dear. Because that's what we look for on this channel. Relaxing little games that make you feel good. Fun games. And although there are a few things I think could be done slightly differently, like I think the quest tree is so far very leading, story-like. There are many aspects so far that I'm quite enjoying about it. It's relaxing. Oh, they do reappear, because that was never there before. So they are respawning. It's nice and relaxing. It's certainly not complicated. The user interface so far seems to be very understandable from what I've seen of it so far, other than the fact that I can't figure out what that is. But I guess the game will probably tell me when I need to know. It's on one of those need to know basis, maybe. Yeah, have that, and we'll try this. What do you want us to do? You want us to press P again, using a player's sense. Oh, you're telling us about it because I pressed it, are you? So Z, yeah, what does it do? It didn't really do anything, game. It just uses our sense. What? Shuttering help? What? What am I seeing here? Hang on. What are we seeing here? We put rocks into the mud. Then we make a brick with the rock in the middle. And then we made a... Okay. Maybe these aren't rocks. Maybe these are clay. These are balls of clay. And I think that's what they are, is they're balls of clay, and I thought they were rocks. What are you doing now? Okay, so you're putting mud with your spoon and making a pie. Mud pie. Okay, I can make mud pies, mate. Don't you worry about that. I made mud pies before. What are you doing? Go to the water, get a drink to make your mud pie. We can figure that out. To Zy game. Now, you still want me to press P again? No, game, we've already read these now. Can we not? Okay, so N, go away. N for no, not interested, go away. I am sure... Oh, no, I read that. Rocks. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 or 6 by the looks of it. Rocks! Well, I know they respawn, so let's just walk back over areas I've already been. I'm a bit scared of the liger, or the lion, or whatever it was. Meow. I don't like cats. Cats are scary. They have claws. And they ask for food all the time. That's scary in my books. Any animal that has claws and nags for food, that's scary. Because what happens when you don't give them food? Then those claws come out. And then you get all scratched up because they got grumpy and didn't get what they wanted. No. I'm not playing with cats. Oh, well, where's your liger or your lion or whatever it is? Right, that should be enough, right? Let's go build our foundations. Done.
Perfect.
I know, I'm good. Left mouse button to build. We need wood for that. Do we still need the rocks? We can make music out of the rocks now. Okay, it's not exactly music, Glen. I for information. Muscle Man. This will increase your strength by 100%. You can carry more materials with you. I've been carrying unlimited so far, buddy. What's your issue? In the tray without having to throw them away. I didn't know you could throw away. I just tried and it just kept going doing a rap song. But anyway. So they don't slow you down. Requirements. You can unlock it now. Yeah, but see, that's the problem. We're doing everything in a particular story order. I don't like that part of the game. So far, that's the only issue I have. Is the tech tree is kind of Storyish. Can you make tools? Well, no, apparently we just got given this one. It was magically here. I don't think we're going to be making our own tools. In a way, that would have been kind of cool, eh? If we had to gather a stick and a rock and make the tool ourselves. Yeah, actually, I would like that. That would be kind of cool. Oh, this is an axe. It's not a hammer. But yeah, actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Have to pick up a couple of sticks to make our own hammer. I could definitely handle that. What are these? Vines. Oh, it must be vines, right? Need to pick up item. It's not actually saying, but I'm presuming they're vines. Ah. Well, I don't live on Hollywood and Vine. Sorry. What happened to our knife? You've taken my knife off me. Now, see, if you'd let me keep my knife, we could have used that to make the hammer and the axe. I would certainly quite like it to have that element to it. Am I just looking for any tree, or are you going to highlight them? Because I'm not actually sure at this point. I think I'm just looking for any tree, am I? Let's try this one. Yeah, it is any tree. I thought the game was going to highlight them, so I'm looking around looking for a highlighted one. Actually, I wouldn't mind suggesting that on their Discord, actually. Because that would be kind of a cool way of doing it. Give us the knife that we had in the first igloo, and then we use that to make the axe and the hammer out of sticks and stones. I would definitely be into that. Now, these rocks that we have over here, can we put them down? You said we can drop stuff. How do I do that? Right click. Okay. Let's dump those. Now, can we cut down a palm tree? Yes, we can. Okay. I want to see what happens. Is this the same wood that I've been using, or is this different? Oops, that was the vine. Wasn't exactly what I was after, but we'll get these out of the water. No water physics then, it didn't drag it away. They're coming to take me away! Oh, no, not quite. Not this week, they're not. Maybe next week. Stay tuned. If you wish to see whether or not I do get taken away, please remember to subscribe to the channel. It may yet happen. You never know your luck in a big city. I'm going to pick all these up for now. And now, just dump all the vines. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I just wanted to dump them all. Oh, look, the bitch got real physics. I'm kicking them around like soccer balls. Oh, I kicked that other one. Oh, we'll be like that. Da, 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 da. No? Oh, up there. I was expecting some ding-dong or, you know. Not even George. What are you running away for? Why are you running away? Ooh, babe. Yep, Glen is definitely in a wacky mood today. Sorry for hurting your ears. It wasn't singing, I know. It was noises. It was noise. That's all it was. Can I cut you down? Nope. You? Oh, you want me to use my skill point? Palm cutter. Expert. This will allow you to chop palms faster. Requirement can unlock now. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to leave a comment about their skill tree. Because there's not really any point in having a skill tree if it's a story mode skill tree like that. Kind of pointless. It's better off to just turn around and say, now that you've done it, you've unlocked that skill. It should really give you choices. Choose this or that. So maybe I could have chosen strength or speed, perhaps. Cut you down? Yep. But yeah, I deliberately didn't actually watch anybody else play this further than the demo. At the time the game was early access when I saw it on the demo, and I thought, it has potential. Let's see what the developers do with it. And I'd like to try it for myself. Generally, if I want to try a game for myself, I'm not going to watch other people play it. Because if it's one of those games where watching somebody else play it, it can influence the way you play a game. So far, though, there's not really any way I can play this differently to anybody else. Which is a little disappointing, because I like to be able to do things slightly differently. Because I am a different person after all. Well, I think I'm different. I don't know. Maybe I'm the same person. I just don't know. Okay, that's getting a little naggy. Kicking another one of those basket things around. Right, what do we need? Oh no, don't bash at it with your hammer. Turn your scroll wheel. Try another material. Aw, oh, come on. What was wrong with that?
Congratulations!
It's the right material now. Now you want that material, huh? Grab a whole bunch of it. Oh, is it just that one? No, two.
Impressive!
I know. I'm an impressive guy. If you're easily impressed, that is. Are these the same ones? Try another no, stick. Yes, they are the same. Okay. Right here. Turn on off the furnace. Oh, we're gonna need a furnace. There's gonna be a furnace tonight. Furnace tonight, I know. We won't get cold. Okay, Glen, stop it. Calm down. Just chill, buddy. You're getting all weird and you're scaring people. Oh, come on. There should have been another stick. If that liger comes near me, I'll hit him with my axe. I'm not afraid of it. I'm more afraid of what sounds like a mosquito or a UFO. I don't know. Could be either, quite frankly. There's something over there. Maybe it is a mosquito flying a UFO. You never know these days. Oh, don't all blend into the background. How am I supposed to see all that? Okay, let's just start picking everything up. Doesn't matter what it is. Jab, jab, jab at the E key. Quick, 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 quick. Get it, get it, get it. Whatever it is. I don't seem to be finding much. Oh, didn't find much. There's something over here. Sounds like a UFO. Or a mosquito. Or a mosquito flying a UFO. Who really knows? It's a mystery. Oh, there. I was going to say, there should be another board. They're rubbing me off again. Stop ripping me off. Speaking of that, can we just jab at the E key over here? No? Where was that? Got something. Got something. I don't know what I got. Could have been dirty. I could have gotten dirty, maybe. You never know. Right. Oh, Glen, you're pushing the wrong button, mate. Seriously, it's the left one, not the right one.
Outstanding!
In the rain! I know. Oh, no, it's not raining. It's now standing in the forest. Press O to open the shop. You want me to open the shop again? So we can buy bits and pieces this time. How about we do that later-ish? You know what I mean? Later-ish. It's close to now, but it's not. Have I run out? I have run out. Plenty of these around. Finding these vines will be the least of my problems with the amount of them I'm seeing around. I'm tripping over the damn things. Must be dozens of them here somewhere. That can't have been all of them. That was way too easy to pick them all up. It's taken way more effort than that. Okay, fine. Here we go. Something else in here. Don't really know what I got. A bit of this and a bit of that, I think. Okay. I've done that side, Glen. These ones. New skill. Keyboard jabbing time. Too much foliage. You can't see through it. Jump master. See, but once again, no choice for anything else. The tech tree is more like a story than a tech tree. So I can now jump, I presume, to place these ropes. Not that I need to, but... Nope, don't need rock. Now, I got the vines from these trees, did I not? Pretty sure I did. Let's cut down some more trees, because why not? We're in a jungle, like. Pretty sure that's where I'm getting the vines from. Yep, there we go. Is that it, though? I got 6 vines. Oh, yeah, I suppose from one tree, that's not too bad. Ow, it hit me on the head, meanie. Oops. That was the right mouse button, not the left. So I just threw all my bits everywhere in a tantrum. Ah, dear. Go on then, Glen. Throw all your bits in a tantrum, mate. See if we care.
Go ahead.
What was that? Grad? Or go ahead. Oh, I don't know what he said. Grand! Oh, he would have said grand. That'll be what he said. What? Left click to pick up clay. That's what I'm trying to do. Actually, no. Oh, there is. No, there is a ball of clay on there. Oh, okay. Right. I couldn't see the ball of clay because it was a similar colour to the paddle itself. My brain just wasn't absorbing that it was actually there. Okay, get rid of that because we don't need it. Yeah, I can see it now. Need to pick up the item. I don't know if I want to pick up the item. We picked up the item. Now what? Oh, weather! Yeah. Why? That's what we call it. Why? I don't know why. It just is. 93%, 93%. To fill the box with water, left click. Well, we haven't got water left. To hold, left click to hold item. Okay. Let's go back to the P button and just see. So it just basically wants us to push them around, I think. That's what it looks like. Right. Okay, so we've now made our mud balls. And then there's our brick. Just like that. Okay. Oops. Oh, Glen's making a mess. He's just throwing mud balls everywhere now. Come here, mud ball. It's a bit of an insult to some people, isn't it? Come here, mud ball. Right, let's make a few bricks rather than mucking around going back and forth. To make more sense if we make a couple. Can you come with me? One of you. I don't really mind which one. I think what I'm not doing right is I'm just trying to drag rather than actually pick up and out of the basket, I think, is the problem. Yeah, that seems to be working much better. Picking up and out of the basket. Okay. Let's use the skill point mud bricky dude fella thing. We get 2 bricks for the price of 1 now. Right. So we need more mud, more clay, whatever you want to call it. No, Glen, it doesn't go in there, it goes in there. So, I mean, it says 100%. Do you only need 1? Okay, so the scroll wheel, as musical as it sounds, only goes between your materials. Whereas your tool belt, you've actually got to use the number keys. Okay. So we stole the water. Where is it? Pick up your feet when you walk, mate. Stop dragging your feet. You sound like a primitive. Plop. So we'll try putting a couple of decorations around this one. Same as I can, and I didn't do any around the other one. I don't know what difference it makes, but we'll have a look shortly. I'll get a couple of these bricks down, and then we'll know where the doorway and the windows and things like that in theory are going to be. And it'll give us a rhyme and reason to put things somewhere, rather than just putting them anywhere for now. More mud, he says. Oh, that one. Yeah, see, that's 100%. 9% water. What happens if I get another scoop? Will that 9% water... No, see, so you can only do 1 scoop at a time. Okay. Just left click balls of clay. Oh, look at that. You're magically making lots of them now. We're so talented and skilled. Hello, can I have? Thank you. Nice of you to let me. Oops, missed. No, in it, not at it. Now, did I drop? Oh, I thought I dropped one over back here, so I did. Now, what I haven't tried... Oh, you can. Using the mouse wheel, you can scroll it in and out, closer and forward and backward and round and out. And, oh, no round and out, just forward and backward. Can you put it under? Thank you. Glen can't even put clay in a block. Not very talented, is he? Are there any windows in this dwelling? Yeah, I built a pyramid! It's not supposed to be a pyramid, Glen. You're in the wrong part of Egypt, mate. God, nobody tell you you're in the wrong part of Egypt for pyramids? Bing! The last one. Food for the poor, mister. Nope, don't need that. I'm trying to pick them up because, you know, that would just make sense. Oh, but you can't. Not allowed to. Against die rules. Oh, well, you know what they say, though. People who build mud houses shouldn't throw water? Oh, I don't know. Hey! Oops. Can we just get along? You are overloaded? That's rude, mate. Not going to be any windows in this house, is there? I can already tell. I'm feeling sad and depressed thinking there's no windows in this house. I want windows in this house. I don't care, give me it. I don't care how overloaded I am. I ain't got far to walk, mate. It's not like I got far to go. Oh, is that working? You can just drag. Instead of having individual clicks. Just drag it. Much quicker. Yeah, that's much quicker. Just drag. Oh, we're running out of them. Ha! 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 Right, so we want our spoon. Get some tasty mud. Make a mud pie. We need some water. Delicious mud pie. Right. Can we get rid of the bowl, please, sir? Whoa! Now we're getting some bricks. All in all, it's just another mud brick in a house. Oh, you won't pick them up? That's just rude. Good, I saw something moving around on the ground. My brain saw something that looked like an armadillo, but it's just those rocks over there. And the shadow moved. Well, I'm disappointed. Where are the windows? You can put windows in a mud house. It's going to be dark and gloomy in here. Glen doesn't like dark and gloomy. That's no place to call home. Oh, actually, home is dark and gloomy. What am I talking about? Maybe that's why I don't like being in here. Because it's dark and gloomy. Oh, and I run out of bricks right here. Oh, blimey. Anyway, let's pick up these rocks. Get them out of our doorway. Anything else in our doorway? There's a stick. Right, so let's clear up around the house. We're going to decorate this one. We'll decorate it now before it's finitoed. Right, okay. Dump all that stuff because I don't think we need it. Where's that? There it is. Don't really need a lot more bricks. Is that did? Looks did. Almost even looks done. Firing tiles. Okay, so we're making shingles for the roof now by the looks of it. Okay. Right, and then fire the tiles. Thought it said unlimited storage. I didn't read that anywhere, no. I read it say that we've upgraded our storage capability. And I said that it felt like unlimited storage. Because that's what it did feel like. It did actually feel like we had unlimited storage. So we can buy a garden plant for 20, a wooden barricade for 20, or a tanning rack for 20, or a fence of logs for 20. But it doesn't actually say 20 what? Is this 20 hammers? Or what? Is it 20 of this up here? I mean, it doesn't say. Knowledge, people. One. Oh, we buy one fence at a freaking time? Are you serial? Hey. Excuse me, that's not where I want it. Can we put it somewhere else? Game. That's not where I want it. Can we bring it? Thank you. I'm a bit concerned with the height of the ground. Might become a problem. And that tree's going to be in my way now, isn't it? Oh, palm! Oh, palm tree, oh, palm tree. I'll cut you down for your branches. Left mouse button to hold item. Okay, so we must be able to pick them up and move them around now that I've placed them, I'm guessing. I've got my tinning rack down here by the front door. I don't know what these do, but we're going to place a couple just for the sake of it. Just to kind of like do the edge of the corners for some bizarre reason. I don't know why. I don't even know what this is achieving, if anything. But they kind of look like a silver fern, a bit. Which for anyone who doesn't know, silver fern looks just like this, but it's green on the top and has a silver colour underneath. These look kind of silver on the top, but we're going to forgive them, and we're going to call this the silver ferns. And that's very Kiwi sort of thing to have around your house. So this is like a real honour to have this. You should feel privileged, Mr. Man, whoever owns this house. Down to 800. I don't know if it makes any difference, but at this point I don't really see what the points do. So we're going to spend them. We're going to put pretty little ferns around the outside of his house. Just like that. Okay, so now we need to make mud balls into these. Then we need to pick these up and put them into the kiln. But you haven't started the kiln yet, Glen. Okay, so hang on. The kiln was here. We need to put wood into it, right? So was that this wood? %. No, it's obviously not correct. Maybe we might watch that video again, eh? Oh, F to turn it on. That's E, Glen. Oh, blimey. Okay, let's check that video again and to see what they were doing. The mud balls. Make the slates. Stoke the fire. and put the slates in the top. %. Okay. So it should in theory be 50. 75 is it? Oh, we threw it away. 75, yep. Okay, so 4 at the moment to the furnace. Now what? We turn it off again. Let's check that video. What did he do after that? Yeah, upgrade. Yeah, that was just an upgrade, yep. And to me it felt like it had unlimited storage, but it gave me the upgrade for more storage, so I couldn't see the point, but now we've run out of storage space, I guess I do. Okay, hang on, what happened there? He put them into the furnace. I guess when he turned it off, they just popped out, did they? Looks like it. Okay, so we just turned it off then, I presume? Oh, G to get the items out. Oh, G! Why didn't you say so? I missed. He's a good basketballer, Glen. He's a professional basketballer. What are you? Where'd you come from? Oh, I think that's already a done one. No, that doesn't go in there, you bonkers crazy old man. What are you doing? Need more clay, hey, hey, hey. Balls. Balls to you too, Inspector. Oops, wrong button. Plonk. Do I have to stand in a certain spot, or... Oh, I gotta wait a little bit and then push the G key. No, I just pushed the F to turn it off. Never mind. Okay, so you've got to wait. You've actually got to wait. You can't just expect it to be done instant. Probably makes sense considering. New skills. Glen's full of them, mate. Full of something anyway. Not sure if it's truly skills, but... Oh, must. Excuse me, miss. Can you have that in there? I see you hiding. Right, that should at least give me 2. Or more. Right. Single time. So we don't have to do them in any particular order, because if this was for real, you'd have to do them in the right order, so that the water rolled down from the top to the bottom. If you did them in the wrong order, your water wouldn't seal. But never mind, we don't have to do them in any particular order. We just slap them up there. Yeah, I've just noticed I'm holding bricks. Don't really need you. Oh, blimey, that's a lot of bricks. Doesn't seem that we can pick those tiles up because they're not fired. But I'm just going to make a whole bunch of them rather than go back and forth, mucking around. Because, you know, it's better to have too many bits than not enough. You watch, I'll have not enough when I'm finished, guaranteed now. Because I said that. It's called Murphy's Law. We all know Murphy's a judge, apparently. He makes the laws around here. One. 3. 6. Right, that's 4 of those. Turn that on. Pop. So you put 4 in, but you get like 1,000,000 of them out. That's awesome. Those are all fired, so you can pick them up. It's only the ones that aren't fired. Oh, I turned it off! It requires wood? Nah, it doesn't. It just requires that stuff. Logs. That's not wood. It's logs. Put another log on the fire. Can I have me bits now, mate? God blimey, look at them all. Now we're in trouble. How many of them did I just build? Let's turn this off, because I may have enough. It's quite enough for now. Oh, I can't drag this one. I've got to individually click. Why can't I get... It really looks like one's supposed to be put there. Or not. Dos. 3. 4. Give me wood, man. Pop. Tahi. Rua. Tori. Ba. That finished? I haven't seen that, oh yeah, sort of thingy. And it really does look like there is gaps in the side. Thought that it looked like there was gaps in the side. Just keep jabbing at it, Glen, you'll get it. Can't seem to get those two though. I can't get the ridge line. New skill. What is it? Flying? Master of mud huts. Able to burn unimaginable amounts of clay tiles. Right. Well, we don't really need unimaginable amounts. We just need to finish the roof. Oh, come on. I thought you said I could jump like a million stories high or something. It's not. It's friggin' gaps. Mud tiles super fast. Okay, so I guess we need a log. There should be some over here somewhere. Where's they gone? There was heaps of them. Heaps and heaps and heaps. Did I bury them in the bricks? Yeah, I did too. That was a bit of a silly thing to do. Hang on. Where's me logs? Okay, I got all my bits. It's not correct. To complete the roof, you have to put top roof tiles at the ridge. Well, we would if we knew how. Dump that there. Clay bricks there. We'll just dump them behind the house. Nobody will see them because they'll be hidden behind the fence. You know? Nobody will see a thing. Oops, the fence is a bit wonky. What happened to the fence? Seriously, mate, my fence is wonky. Oh no! What are we going to do with a wonky fence? better-ish. Much better-ish. Now what? You wanted special tiles. How do we do that then? Make more? Yep. Make more? Yep. Oh, hang on. We're seeing the same stuff again. This is firing tiles. Skill tree. Don't care about your skill tree, mate. Need to put up top roof tiles. Well, are they the same? Or not? Those aren't fired. Oh, they are the same. Well, they're not. It's the same tiles, but they curve them when you put them up there. And they just weren't putting them up before. They're putting them up now. Okay. It was a bit strange that they just weren't putting them up before. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Is that what that noise was? I don't know. So we got 1,100 hammers. So we're pretty much back at the 1,800 that we had. So it's... I don't really understand how this system works. What's the point in spending these points? Do we get points based on our construction? I don't understand that part of it. But, we'll continue. Oh, we get a nail gun! Look out! Glen's got a nail gun! This could get dangerous. Trapper house, medium. Are you sure you want to buy this house? No. So you're not going to give us any actual choice? We just have to go where we're told? Oh. Well, we'll buy it then if we don't have any choices. Doesn't leave us with much coin left though. Doesn't leave us with much coin at all. Cordless drill. The next great achievement in drilling technology. The electric motor led to the invention of the electric cordless drill. That's fascinating. Hey, watch out for bears. Okay. Right. So we've got to build this one ourselves. Hi, Jack. How are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. And how are you this afternoon? This evening. This evening. It's like dinner time, Glen. Oh, this is the foundations. Ah, okay, I gotcha. I think. Not really. Too long. But yeah, how are you? Hi, Jack. Welcome, mate. Today, of course, we are doing House Builder. We built an igloo to start out, which was the demo. Then after the igloo, we built ourselves a house on the edge of the Egyptian desert in Central Africa. And now it's a fox. Now we're building ourselves a wilderness hut out in the middle of the wilderness. That's usually where the wilderness is, isn't it? I don't even know. Too long. We're just going to put these too longs over here. Hey, fox! Don't you come around here and steal my timber. That's what that fox is doing, you know. He's here to steal my timber. So these are too big, right? Yeah, too long. And these are not correct either. It's like Goldilocks. Not happy with anything. God, you're even fussier than me. So do we need to cut them down shorter? I think we need to cut them down shorter. Oh, look! Oh, I found the chainsaw. Brum, brum, brum. Watch out, people! Here it comes! Woo! Yeah! Awesome! Glen's getting carried away now. He's discovered the chainsaw. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Okay. Give me the chainsaw back. That's fun. What do we need? We need a long and a short of it, a short of it, and a long of it. Okay. So, short of it, and a long of it, and probably... maybe a couple of those. Woohoo! Glen gets to use the chainsaw. I like chainsaws. They're fun. Oh, but hang on. I've just noticed I only have a pinny on. I don't have chaps. Developer, I should be wearing chaps. Safety first. Too short? What are you saying about my height? That's rude. So that'll be too short? Yeah, you're rude. Talk about me height like that. Give me that chainsaw. Yeah. Glen's getting excited with the chainsaw he is. Oh, I think we're running out of gas. Glen's just revving it up for fun. Oh dear, oh dear. We're in trouble today, Hijack. Glen's in a wacky mood. Bet you I can't use one of these. I'm just going to see. No, don't swipe at it. That's rude. Bet you I can't use these. I'm pretty confident I can't, because it has to be the other ones, eh? Yeah, this is like firewood. Oh, that was stacking. Skills, baby. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 on top of each other. That's what you call skill. Right, now where do we find more of this log? The debarked one. The one that the dog's not interested in. Taste that, fox. Get too close. We're gonna pick up. Scared of me and my chainsaw he is. Okay, can we do anything? What does this do? I mean, is it just a saw bench? Is what I mean? Yeah, it is just a saw bench. Okay, so you can actually see the blade, the saw there. Let's put the chainsaw away, Glen. Calm down. You can see the saw here. So it must come out this way, and they come through this way to do our planks. Okay. We need to find more of these, though. Where did they all come from? Now we've got a moose. No, not a goose. I said a moose. It's actually a deer. Oh, there's a path going down here. So where do we get those other logs? The debarked ones. The ones that don't have a dog. That's what a debarked log is, isn't it? Debarked log is not a dog. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, the radio. Ha! I'll turn the music off so you can't hear it. I don't know, man. Where am I supposed to find another debarked log? Hello? I hear a snake. There's that freaking pig back. Sure, I can hear a snake. A snake in the grass. I don't know. Maybe I have to debark it myself. Whoa! The game just reset me back here. Oh, okay. I must have wandered too far off the beaten track. I'll have to beat a new one. I don't know. I'm not finding any more of those logs. So maybe I have to produce them from what I have. Because there's just these two stumps left. Unless two of these are ones that I never picked up to start with. Which is highly possible. Now, these all look like they've been placed. I don't know. Can we do anything with these? Can't debark. And we can't seem to use these. What am I doing wrong? You must debark. Yeah, okay. Hello, Mr. Reindeer. It's not a reindeer, Glen. So, how do we debark the log? I mean, you must debark the log. Debark the log! Okay, hang on. Let's try. Is there anything in here? Okay, I am now open to suggestions on how to make a piece of wood not bark. Instant debark, log debarking. Cut down any trees will already debarked. I'm guessing it wants me to cut down trees. Plastic! You're not giving me no points. Cut down another tree! Concrete! You've got to say things like concrete and plastic, I believe, when you cut trees down. I don't know. I'm no expert. Right, so now we can hume the log, can we? Faster log debarking will allow you to debark logs faster with a draw shave. So do we go to the shop and buy the draw shave? There it is. Draw shave. Buy. Why would you buy 20 of them? Surely they last. They're not junk, are they? Are you selling us junk tools and equipment here, mate? You can even get a measuring tool. God blimey. Right. So we have to dehume the log. Or hume the log, or whatever. What? Oh, it's done. Scroll to change the distance. Oh, yep. Okay, so that's how we hume the logs. Are we getting anywhere, game? Making lots of sound effect noises. Don't appear to be getting far. Oh, when I moved, I must have been doing them both at the same time. What a galah. Oh dear.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Right, use the chainsaw, cut down a tree. Yep, we did that bit already, mate. Too short? What do you mean too short? Okay, let's get rid of that. So, we need fairly long ones now. Let's grab... Cut it in half. Can we cut that? No. Boo! Can we cut that? Yes. Right, and now we'll dehume it again. Hume it or dehume it? I don't know. This is better than that, the game from the other night. Oh, definitely. That one the other night. I see you do. You've got to move your mouse up and down. That one the other night was just really confusing. Yeah. And when they updated it, rather than actually telling us what they did in the updates, they just made the game more confusing and told us about other people that are streaming it. And I just thought, well, why don't you actually update your game and tell us what the updates are? Because that's what we're here for. We don't really care about other streamers because we could actually go and find that for ourselves. We don't need your updates to tell us. I just thought that was a bit ridiculous. All I wanted to know was what your updates were. Yeah, no, that whole thing was just confusing though. Too short. Too short? It's a freaking big piece of wood, mate. Oh, you're going to accept it now. Dude, are you serious? This is not short. I'm short. This is long. How freaking long is it? See, that's long. If you ask me, that's long. You just be stubborn. Oh, no plastic. Oh, I don't know. And this one. Corrugated iron! Yeah. Rather than holding the plane in one place, you've got to move it along the log. Are these long enough? Can't okay. It just cut the pieces to length itself. I mean, that was a bit of a joke. I didn't actually expect that to work. I thought it was going to say too long. But no, instead it goes and cuts it to length. Didn't know it did that. It's kind of cool. But now this bit's useless. So this bit will be useless too then. Too short, like Glen. Oh, we're all rude around here. Criticising people on their height. Nope, you're still going to criticise me on my height. Oh. So this... Too tall. Yep. We're going to discriminate against your log. Okay. Oh, you're only going to let me cut down real trees? Oh, game. Oh. It fell on me head. If you're going to cut things to length, how about we just give you that? We're going to cut down every tree in this jungle. Even if it's not a jungle. Oh, really? Oh, okay, it still fit. I was going to say, you cut it wrong length then, didn't you, game? But no, okay, it did cut it right length. This is too... Oh, no, that fit there. Cut down more magnificent trees. Do this one first. That big long one. Don't you cut it? Alrighty. Oh, that's the tree. How's it going, bloke? See, I'm your brand new neighbour. I'm going to cut you down and turn you into smoke. Why would you stick it out both ends? Now we've got two pieces that are too short, right? Freaking knew it. But see, if you'd cut it right, that would have been perfect in this game. You just don't know how to cut wood, mate. It might actually be where I'm placing them. Let's try placing the next one in a spot where it will actually do it properly. Is this going to fit? Oh, it fit anyway. Great! And it says good on screen. It says great, but it says good on screen. Okay. So are there any of these any good to you now? Or are you going to be upset with all of these still? Yeah, you're fussy, mate. You're seriously fussy. You're making me make a wood mountain in the backyard. Yeah, no, you can't really place it other than where the game just places it. So you can't... You'd actually have to measure it if you wanted to do it and get it close to being right. There is a tape measure there. For now, we'll just do all these really long ones first. And then I might worry about... Where did he go? Might worry about measuring later. You know the old adjective. Don't measure it all, cut twice. Something like that. No, we're not measuring. We're just going to stick stuff down. Automatic log measurement. Oh, that could be useful. Or it could be full of use, one or the other. What was that? I saw a green line. What's behind the green line? Oh, gotcha. Now I'm going to eat you. Right. So it's measuring the tree, is what that was. This is a nice game. Yeah, so far it seems nice and relaxing. I like the fact that you've actually got to cut down your wood and do all that sort of stuff yourself. It's not all just handed to you on a plate. It's it's actually giving you something to do. You've actually got to accomplish something rather than just everything being done for you. I like that aspect of it. I probably would like to see that I had to measure these, to be honest. Not having to measure them is kind of cheating, in my opinion.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. But yeah, no, so far I'm finding this quite relaxing. It's a good little game so far. No real complaints other than the fact that the tech tree could be done in a way that is feeling like we're accomplishing something. Because I don't really feel like I'm accomplishing anything with that tech tree. I'm just following out the story. And other than that, they could do a couple of little things, like maybe, like Father Jack had suggested, where if we had to make our own hammer and our own axe to start out with, would have been kind of cool in a way. If it was done reasonably well, that could be kind of a cool little thing to add to the game. Or to just add a little bit something different to it, maybe. I don't know if all of these are too short because it's rejected the first one or not. I'm guessing so, or it probably would have picked the right length. They all look about the same length. And so far there's been nothing about this game that is too hard to figure out. It's not been confusing or a struggle to try and work out. The only things that I haven't instantly worked out have been very simple to work. So yeah, so far I'm finding it good. Nice and relaxing. Just no real challenge. Oh, they all seem to be the right length. Oh, that cut to right length thing is I don't know if it's good or not. Oh, we're stuck on another log. Where'd that one go? There.
You got it.
I know I did. Okay, so this is actually going to be a full-on log cabin then. Awesome. Too short? You're being rude again. Yeah, you have it. Is there any... What about you? No? You'll definitely fit here. Glen Jason with a saw. Friday the 13th. Yeah, well, that's pretty much what it was like when I first got my hands on it. The first thing I did was look for something to attack. I went after the pig. I went after the deer. Yep, that's Glen. Friday the 13th all over again. Oops, I got one that's not right. Oh. I want to do the long bits first, because some of these short bits we might actually have. that chainsaw and stop telling me off. Game keeps telling me off. Oh, we're actually getting a choice now. Laser measure tape will allow you to automatically measure blueprint wood elements. Okay. And blind master lumberjack. With this skill you can miss wood lengths about 30% because of your skill. Oh yeah. It's still flashing that you must debark first. What was this one? Instant log debarking. Well, that sounds like a bit of a debacle. Oh. It's still grumpy with me. Don't get grumpy with me, game. It's all right. Don't do it. It's done. Calm down. Oh, I think I've broken it. I think I've broken the game. I've broken another one this week. Oh no, that's 2 games I've broken this week. Well, just notice the time. You off to bed, mate. I'll catch you later. It's 2 games this week I've broken. Where'd the other one just go? Did I pick them both up? I don't think so. Must have done. Mastodon or Mastodon, one or the other. You must debark first. Okay, now we can miss 30%. Do we have any other points to spend? Yep. Take that too. Log splitter expert. Okay. We're just piling through all of these. Okay. Easy, done. We're still getting told off. The graphics are similar to the forest. You reckon? I haven't really thought about it. It could be possible that they've used similar asset pack. Because remember, a lot of developers use asset packs. And then they put all their own shaders and everything like that into the game afterwards. So it's possible that maybe they've brought the same asset pack and then built their own shaders for it or something, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe it's just similar looking assets. I don't know if they built their own or not. I really couldn't tell you, to be honest. I get more involved in how much fun the game is rather than who built the asset pack. But it is possible that they're using the same asset pack. Anything's possible, or so I've been told. That was not the piece I intended to use, but okay, game. Doing Windows now. And we're still getting told that we must debark. You seem very wasteful right now, game. Must have a porch on it when it's finished, because there's a piece sticking out the front. Will you stop flashing that debark thing first? I'm presuming this is just too short. Friday the 13th on Christmas. What? Friday the 13th at Christmas? What is that supposed to mean? Oh, it means I've got a chainsaw. I'm looking for Christmas trees. Piggy, piggy. The Forest was a game that looked really cool. I'd really love to play it, but it was a game I found very hard to play single player. A lot to learn, a lot to do. Chase the fox, chase the pig. Yeah, a lot to learn, a lot to do. I found it a really cool game, but I didn't get far into it. Was it too far out, Glen? Is that why you didn't get too far into it? Because it was too far out? Oh. That'd be a funny reason now, wouldn't it, Al? I'd love to do The Forest as a multiplayer. I reckon that'd make an awesome multiplayer. As long as we didn't have anybody causing trouble, of course. Yes, it's very hard when you play solo. Yeah. I tried to do it as a live stream. It's not a good game for a solo live stream. Definitely not. It's too involved, too complex. Can we use any of these? I thought we might be able to. Around these window areas. Because they're only small. Need to put a floor in here, mate, so I can get around a bit. Excuse me. Throat getting very dry again. Oh, trying to place logs, thinking I had some, and then when I realised they were too short, I went to dump them, and apparently I didn't actually have any at all. Not allowed to cut that one. Any more big pieces? No. Oh, I've got no materials left. Excuse me, I have to clear my throat. Off to bed now, Glen. Okay, Jack, have a good night, mate. Catch you later, buddy. Oh dear, oh dear. Very dry, sore throat today. Maybe I'm coming down with an excuse for drinking. Hope not. Coming down with a severe case of a need for drinking. Or an excuse for drinking. One or the other. Any small bits? You're a small bit. There you go. Too short? Will you stop telling me to debark it first? It's starting to get really aggravating. Come on, get the chainsaw out. Oh, we still got wood. Now can I get my chainsaw out? No, apparently not. Yeah, it's too busy telling me about the debarking to actually tell me what state my hands are in. Blind Master Lumberjack. About 50% of the log now. Okay. So that will save us half of our wood load. But that still won't reach there? What about here? There you go. Watch out, pig! Silly pig. I'm going to put down these long ones because I think we can get away with a couple of these short ones. I don't want to be having to get long ones all the time when we can get rid of some of these short ones now. Oh, that's a floor beam, Glen. God blimey, Jim. I'm trying to lift the floor beams out. Okay. Now we'll do those longer ones. Okay, need a long one. No more short ones needed? Okay, we'll stick these under the floor foundations. Nobody will even know they're there when we finish. Because we're just going to build the house on top of them, you know? You know? Yeah, that sound of dragging his feet is kind of irritating. For a person who picks their feet up when they walk, that sound of just dragging his feet is a little irritating. I hope that's only an early access sound. I would hate to think that that's what sound they're going to keep when they go with the game later on. Because to me as a person who picks my feet up when I walk, it just sounds irritating listening to him drag his feet. So I hope that's an early access sound. Yeah, I knew that would fit. No more short bits? No more short bits. And another skill point. Glen's got skills. Might as well use them. Zoom out a bit. Yeah, so there's nothing new that I can use. It's like a story mode more than skill tree, if you ask me. I'd like to see them change that. Oh, now we've got both. No? Kind of hoping that that would work in there. Oh, we get 3 now. That's better. That'll make things a little bit easier. I would like to put the floor in though, so I can stand somewhere. Oh, I was too short to reach. I was going to say, That didn't look quite right. It looked more like a side of a marae than it did the side of a log hut. And I'm thinking, that's not right. Log huts shouldn't look like a marae. They were just loose boards. God, gotta jump on me tippy toes to get that one. Oh, maybe we're out of wood. No, I've still got a piece. If you tell me I'm out of wood. Okay, maybe it's too short. You've got to fit there, though. Surely you fit there. I am standing on that, you know. We might need the step ladder. I did see a step ladder over here. Where was it? Come here, you. Not quite what I wanted. Can we go a little bit closer to the building? There we go. Plonk. Thank you. That was harder than I thought to actually get the ladder in place. Oh, can we not go up the back of the ladder? Come on, everybody goes up the back of a ladder. That's what the back of a ladder's for. Ladder! Behave! Plonk, plonk, plonk. Okay, so we've done those two gabled areas. Oh, yeah, you want that bit. Okay. Is that not long enough? No, apparently not. I reckon this tree right here is. Very wasteful in the way it cuts the wood, isn't it? Just jump. Oh. Might need to get my step ladder, I think, Glen. Okay. Right. Come here, Mr. Stepladder dude fella. Right. And where did I need it? Oh, up there. Is there no more bits inside here? Serious? I'll have that. Go up the right side of the ladder. That sucks. I want to go up any side of the ladder I want to go up. Because that's what I'm like. Are these long enough? Good. Great! Now what? Oh, the floor. Aha! Throw them away. Let's get our ladder out. Oh, wow. Sneezing now. Every time I sneeze like that, I lose a few brain cells. But it's okay. I'm safe. It doesn't do me any harm. Can you come with me, please, Mr. Ladder? So we don't end up with you stuck inside the house. Right. And then I believe we put them on here. Maybe I have to cut them smaller? I don't know. Let's have a look at that. Put a log. Maybe it's too long. Maybe I've got to turn it on first. Oh, that worked. I don't know what I did differently. Hey, Inside A Gamer, how are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How are you this evening? This evening? Morning. It'll be morning by now. How are you, mate? I know you had a go at this one. How far did you get? Because I've only seen this one as far as the demo, so this is all new to me today. All this side of the game as well. The game, I mean. Well, because I've only seen the demo up till this, so. Yeah, not bad. When I got a key, it only had Igloo. Amazon Hut, I think, loads then been added. According to the update, as I read it last night I read it, it said that there's been 2 new houses added. So I don't know what they had before they added those 2, and I don't know which ones are the new ones as such. But so far this morning we've done the Igloo and the Amazon, it wasn't an Amazon rainforest. It was the Egyptian jungle. South Africa. South African jungle. Central Africa. Not Egypt, it's not South Africa, Glen. It must be Central Africa. I don't even know my geography. Oh dear. Why can't you just put in whole boards, game? You don't need to be cutting these ones. You really don't. Now I'm just scanning the floor for boards because I can't see them. I'm quite enjoying it though. I'm finding it very relaxing. It's easy to play as far as the user interface and everything's nice and simple. There's nothing complicated about it. There's nothing holding me up and making me think I can't figure out what to do. It's all very simple, very self-explanatory, which is good. The graphics are all nice. I've got no issue with the graphics. The graphics look lovely. And I like the fact that we're having to build our own resources. Make our own materials, I should say. Because if there was just a big pile of wood here, it wouldn't be as fun. Because it would just take some of that aspect out of the game. I really like the fact that we have to do that for ourselves. Wait a minute, machine to work. I don't want to wait. I want now. Quick scan, make sure I haven't got any bits, because it's actually hard to see. See, there's one. Couldn't see it. Oops. Oh, this is a round log, Glen. I like the way I can walk through that doorway with a round log in my hand. Any more bits out this way? I thought so. Yep. Just had a feeling that some of them dropped through the wall. Right. That should be just about enough timber. That lot didn't go far. There must be some outside. Yup. Great! Knew that was great because I know these things. Make sure there's no extras. Right, we've got to do the roof beams now. Okay. Don't need that. Need chainsaw again. Taste the box. Taste it over the cliff. Oh, I was trying to pick up another piece and I just saw this wobbling like that and I thought, what the... Oh, I was going to say, why won't you take that piece? You're being fussy, game. Right, new skill point. Yeah, I'd like to see them do something better with this tech tree. The tech tree, basically, it's just a story. It doesn't actually give you any real options. Okay, so we've got 4 options for a change. 5. We don't normally get many. We don't normally get any. I think it's because I probably haven't spent them. Plank cutter expert, master, and beginner. So I can just go straight to expert, apparently. It's because I'm not spending my points, I think. I don't know. We went straight to my expert, but we'll do that anyway. Because the points don't really... The tech tree doesn't seem to matter. It really doesn't. That's one thing I would love to see them do better with, is the tech tree. Yeah, I'm sure I saw... Yeah, these. I reckon they're going to be useful. Let's try them. That one might be too short. Soon see. Oh, don't give me that too short foobar stuff. These look long enough to me. You're just fussy, game. Right, let's cut down another tree. Birds don't need them. Birds didn't really need them anyway. I only thought they did. Can I use these now? You gonna let me use these now? No? No? Ah, they're still too short. Too short, like you, Glen. Rude. Getting biased against us shorties. What it's got against me? Oh, pff. It's on the car. That's as well it's built Ford tough, eh? Jump up, jump up, jump up and down. Great! Oh, it makes me feel so motivated getting told I'm great. Can't cut another one down. That's rude. Got to cut them down first and then get the chainsaw. Then put the chainsaw away. Why don't you want these? Oh, they're supposed to be boards, not beams. They look like beams to me, mate. Seriously, like. Too short. I guess they are a bit. What about these ones? Well, at least they're useful. I think I'm out. Yep. Why won't you let me post that one? What's your issue with this one? Oh, it's a round one, Glen. That's what its issue is. Oh, now we've got all sorts. We've even got a log.
You got it.
I know I did. I'm good. Oh, no, hang on. I'm great. Like Tony the Tiger would say. Oh, still got more. Where'd that bit fall? There it is. They're falling down inside the roof now. It's not so obvious to see them anymore. There should have been a piece. Yeah, see that? Which ones have fallen and which ones haven't? That's fallen. That one. It's actually hard to tell now. Just spam it. Spam it! Oi, come here. Stop playing silly poles. Dunker.
Outstanding.
Outstanding in the rain. So only one thing we can spend the point on? Yeah, only one. Yeah. Spamming it looking for spare boards at the moment. Mostly looks done. Spam that, no. Few boards out here, we'll take those. Nearly done. Oh. Thought I saw a board sticking up through the floor there. Anyway, tree. I thought there was, oh, right here. I thought there was more there. We're going to end up with boards stuck on the roof, aren't we? Yep, there's one. Knew there was going to be boards stuck on the roof. Great! No, not quite. I think there's still a little bit to go. That corner there doesn't look quite did. All done. There we go. Oh, I'm way up here. Those with me, thank you. I see you hiding up there. Come here. And you. Hiding away. There's still a whole lot of bits of wood on the roof. Maybe we should get the ladder and go up on the roof. It might be easier. Up on the roof. Up on the roof. I did warn you. Glen's gone nuts again. Yeah! Woohoo! We can get up here.
Brilliant!
I know! What do you want? Bring the roof up. That looks a bit better while we're here. That board's not nailed down properly. It's gonna leak. Rain's gonna get in. Shutter windows. They're called shutter windows because when they're not open, they're shutter. Oh. Okay, looks like that's us just doing the deck. I'm a Kiwi, oh, I know all about decks. We build the best decks to have the best Barbies. I know! I'm the best! I'm a house building professional. I know! Those are boards. Those are board. Great is what you do with cheese, mate. You don't do it to your roof. That would just be silly. You'd end up with holes in your roof. Would you... Come here! Get in there. Stop arguing with me. Tiny little short pieces. Go where? It looks funny with the board sticking out the front. Oh dear. We'll stay here for a moment. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. I feel like I need to clean it up a little bit. There's stuff everywhere. And we'll spend a couple of our points as well. How do we get out of here now that we're here, though? Oh, I hope there's an easy way out now that we decide to stay behind. Wow, that's a lot of stuff to dump. Right, let's go to the shop. Let's get him a wooden armchair. Oh, it's tiny. Oh, I thought it was going to be big. Sit back on his deck and watch the crocodile alligators go past. Or whatever you do on a deck like this, I don't even know. Get your table, put your beers on. We'll get trapper bed. Guess a trapper bed would go in here, right? I guess that's straightish. Put it up reasonably close to the wall. Trapper bed. Decorative bench. Let's buy one. Oh, okay. We could have put that outside the door. Pop that there. So we just want to look at some of the stuff and see what it actually is. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this table. We'll set that up inside. And then we can give you this wooden table out on the deck. It just looks more decky-like. And just dump that there for now because it's kind of a silly looking chair. Yeah, one for your visitor. Bit of a silly looking chair. We're going to take a look at this one. Yeah, now see, that's a drinking chair that you'd have on your front deck, right? That looks more like a drinking chair and tables to me. Wooden cabinet. Somewhere for him to put his ammunition. Potted plant. Outside on the deck. You're not going to place it. Oh, okay. Just can't have been happy with it at first. Near enough, good enough, whatever. Yeah, that'll do him. Back to game. Construction process is 100%. P for the help panel. But how do we... Now that we're done, how do we actually get out of here? I don't know what's wrong with his hand symbol. But, okay, so let's try the P. No. Tab. No. How do we, now that the process is done, finished, how do we get out of here? Restart level. Report a bug. How do we... See, now that I've told him to stay here, how do we get out of here? All I wanted to do was decorate. I didn't want to be stuck here for life. I don't know. Checklists. Can't see any of this. Build trapper house. Done. How do we get out of here though? Well, that was a mistake telling it to stay here for a bit then, wasn't it? Because now I don't seem to find a way of getting out of here. No, I don't see a way to get out of here. I mean, the map... M for bringing this up. I mean, we're done. How do I don't know. I guess we save out and we just hope. How did you end up like that? Save out and hope, maybe? I don't know. I literally can't find any way out back to the game now. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll save. Game saved. Yeah. So how do you... Are you sure you want to leave the game and go to the main menu? Yeah. Let's see what happens from the main menu. Okay, so it's moved us on. Okay, good, good. So we're now up to the Japanese house, which we might do in the next one, maybe. So far, I'm finding this really relaxing, nice and simple. Like I say, user interface and everything is all easy to understand. 3 hours 14. I didn't realise it'd been going that long. So yeah, I've actually been quite enjoying this. It's been very relaxing, very easy to play. The user interface and everything are easy. The only real problems I have is how I just got stuck and couldn't get away from that house. Other than that, I think the tech tree could be more discoverable. As far as at the moment, it's like a storyline. You go from this one to that one to that one, rather than actually choosing which one you want. But the game itself has actually seemed really good. Mostly it's bug-free. I'm quite enjoying it. We'll definitely come back and have another go at this one later on. At the moment, though, it does look like that's the only house that we can do, is that one. I don't know how many houses there are. It did say added 2 more. So I don't know how many there are. But we'll come back. We'll do the Japanese one next time. Hopefully that's not going to be the only house left. Otherwise, it'll be a short stream. But yeah, we'll call that it for today. So thank you to everybody, of course, that's come into chat. Thank you to Inside A Gamer. Thank you, Hijack. We had Father Jack come in. A little bit quiet on chat today, but that's cool. Yeah, I've quite enjoyed that. If you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments down below what you think of it and whether or not you want to see more. And yeah, we'll come back. We'll take another look at this next time. We'll do the Japanese house and we'll see how far it goes. But yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Ooh, it's gone black screen. What happened? Oh, it froze. Oh dear, oh dear. I quite enjoyed that. Very relaxing. So yeah, if it interests you, there is a link down in the description down below. Click with the blue dot. It'll take you through to the Steam store. And if you're looking for something else to watch after I've uploaded, check that out. One of those. I'll put one of them up here. YouTube will put one up. See what the other one is.